to MSC TV News Hour, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the Conference State of Nigeria. I am Sherifat Mohammed. The headlines: President Muhammadu Buhari appoints Mohammed FADA as the new Director General of National Youth Service Corps. Commandant EWEKA OKORO launches NSCDC new uniform in Lagos. Customs seizes 8 trucks of foreign rice. Others. And Nigeria qualified for 2023 Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations meets Benin Republic in WAFU Under-20 final. Now the news in detail. The President Muhammadu Buhari approved the appointment of Mohammed FADA as the new Director General of the National Youth Service Corps. FADA, who is from Yobe State, would take over from Shaibu Ibrahim after his 2-term tenure. A source who pleaded anonymity said there will be a farewell parade to be held in Ibrahim's honor on Wednesday in Abuja, after which there will be a formal handover. Ibrahim, a native of Nasarawa local government area in Nasarawa State, is an associate professor of history and war studies at the Nigerian Defense Academy. He assumed office in May 2019, and prior to his appointment as the 18th DG of NYSC, he was the registrar of the Nigerian Army University, BU, Borno State. He has a bachelor's degree in history 1989, MA in history 1992, also in UniJOS, and PhD in history 2007 at the University of Abuja. In 2007, he finished his postgraduate diploma in education at the Tai Solari University of Education, Ogun State. The Joint Administration and Matriculation Board on Tuesday warned candidates in the just concluded 2022 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination and other stakeholders to be wary of activities of fraudsters who are making false claims of errors in the scoring of candidates in the 2022 UTME. In a statement by its Director of Public Relations, Fabian Benjamin, the board stated the UTMA is a computer-based test that is scored electronically with no human mediation whatsoever. According to Benjamin, the board has no plans to conduct another UTME for the 2022 session. He added, consequently, the unfounded rumors making the rounds are nothing but the product of the deceitful brains of masterminds of these baseless imputations. Hence, the board reiterates that there is no room for errors in the electronic scoring system, nor does it plan to. This clarification became necessary following reports of a purported rescheduling of the UTME from a section of the social media citing phantom errors in the computer scoring system, and a purported apology from JAMB to the effect that another UTME would be organized. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo, has called on Nigerian politicians to put into consideration the necessity to have a secure state first before vying for any elective position in the upcoming 2023 general elections. He added that without security, elections in the country won't be possible, urging politicians to ensure a peaceful atmosphere before, during, and after election. Irabo spoke at the National Defense College Security Seminar with the theme Emerging Security Threats in West Africa, Implication for Regional Security and Stability in Abuja. He said, in the light of growing political activities towards 2023 elections in Nigeria, our politicians must factor the necessity to have a secure state first before vying for any elective position. Irabo also said the sub-region had been witnessing an increase in the activities of non-state actors, thereby posing threat to regional security, political stability, and economic development. He said the spread of violent extremism, cross-border banditry, and kidnapping, among others, coupled with proliferation of small arms and light weapons, had negatively altered the security landscape of West Africa. He said that national security was key to the growth and development of nations as well as regional, adding that the West African sub-region had been grappling with one form of security challenges to the other. The Minister of Defense, Bashir Magashi, said the rise in violent conflict in West Africa had sparked concern that emerging threats could undermine the security and stability of the sub-region. He added that a combination of factors such as youth bulge and rising unemployment as well as upsurge in terrorism had created security challenges, undermining national and regional stability. In line with the vision of the Commandant General CG of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, CG Ahmed Abubakar Audi, the Commandant of the NSCDC, Lagos State Command, Commandant EWEKA Edanobu Douglas Okoro, in the command on Tuesday, launched the new NSCDC uniform, additional uniform which was meant to be worn mainly on Tuesdays of every week. He equally charged the officers and men of the command to remain committed to the core mandate of the corps and tasked them to key into the vision of the Commandant General to rejig, revamp, reposition, reposition and reinvigorate the corps. The commandant equally received the executives of the police campaign against cultism and other vices, Lagos State Chapter, in his office. The chairman, Lagos State Chapter of POCACOV, Henry Bassi, said, POCACOV is an initiative of the Nigerian Police Force, NPF, aimed to mobilize critical stakeholders in finding creative and sustainable solutions to the growing challenges of cultism, drug abuse, and other vices amongst their youth. Commandant EWEKA, however, welcomed and pledged his support for the initiative as requested by the executives of the chapter in Lagos. He also appreciated the fact that the initiative is also projected by a mix of ambassadors from the media and the entertainment industry, such as Robin Emmanuel, MC Rio radio presenter, and Olatunji Damola, Yoruba movie actor and producer, amongst many others, which their youth can easily relate with. In the same vein, the State Commander, MOHAMMED Nigeria in Lagos, Engineer Lucky W. Onimowo, also visited the Commandant, EWEKA OKORO, in his office in Alausa, Ikeja, Lagos. The MOHAMMED Nigeria Lagos State Commander solicited collaboration with the NSCDC Lagos Command and officially pledged to share local and community-based intelligence with the command in a bid to assist it in achieving the mandate and function of the corps in Lagos. Finally, the Commandant eulogized MOHAMMED Nigeria for their leadership roles in imbibing leadership skills such as discipline, tolerance, and respect, etc. in their youth. Even at the tertiary level, where their membership is also visible, he assured them of a good working relationship under his administration in Lagos State, as he strongly believes that security is everybody's business. And on politics,
it bring peace and progress. Unifier, accountability, second to none in security, great capacity. GYPD candidate, the man of the people, women and youth inclusion, exemplary leadership. GYP is the man to bring prosperity, improve security, and to make Nigeria great. A great economy, even greater infrastructure, improve standard of living, a better life for all of us. Oh yeah.
Wife of the President, Aisha Buhari, has called on presidential and governorship candidates in the 2023 general elections to pick women as their running mates. Mrs. Buhari, represented by her senior special assistant on public affairs and strategy, Mohammed Zoro, said this during the Leadership Newspaper's Annual Award 2021 in Abuja. According to her, even the Gulf states has started to integrate women in ministerial positions up to 50%. She said the United Arab Emirates reserves 50% slot for women in ministerial appointments and bureaucracy. She said in 1983, the great Malam Aminu Kano picked a woman, Bola Ogombo, who should have been in Delta State today, as his running mate. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, who bagged the Leadership Person of the Year award alongside the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, made a case for a country that works for all. He also spoke of a country that is peaceful and founded on law and order and the rule of law. He said they agreed that there must be a Nigeria where a boy or girl does not say, I am from the southwest or from the northwest or the south-south or the northeast or the north-central or the southeast. A former governor of Kano State, Ibrahim Shekarau, has dumped the ruling All Progressive Congress. Shekarau has joined the new Nigerian People's Party. The former Director General of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's support group, Abdulmumin Jibril, announced this on his Twitter handle. The tweet read, "Breaking, Senator Ibrahim Shekarau joins NNPP. Details later." Later, the party tweeted photographs of the visit of NNPP leader Rabiu Kwankwaso to Shekarau's home. Engineer Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso paid a congratulatory visit today to former Governor Ibrahim Shekarau after he decamped to NNPP, the party posted. Shekarau represents Kano Center in the Senate. The 66-year-old senator was the former Nigerian Minister of Education and two-term Governor of Kano State in Nigeria. He was elected in April 2003 and re-elected in April 2007. He was one of the candidates who aspired to become president in the Nigerian general election of 2011. A presidential aspirant on the platform of the All Progressive Congress and former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, said though he is of age, he will not retire from politics until he becomes president of the country. Addressing delegates and party members in Makurdi, Benue State capital, Tinubu said, "We are of age, we can retire soon, but I am not going to retire until I become president." He said if given the mandate, he will turn around the fortune of the country, where corruption will be tackled on all fronts and ensure peaceful coexistence of Nigerians. He added he will govern with all his strength. He will work with the people to reverse trend of corruption. There are elements of the vision, but their commitment to Nigeria is for peaceful coexistence to build up and demonstrate unity and live together in peace and harmony. We'll go on a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. And on crime, 59-year-old Bridget Emeka, considered as the backbone of a major cartel distributing drugs in Delta, adjoining states in Nigeria, has been arrested by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) at her palatial mansion, where she cooks and distributes crack cocaine, methamphetamine, and other illicit substances. Bridget, popularly known as Mama, was nabbed alongside 9 of her staff and associates in coordinated simultaneous operations at her expansive residence and drug bunks, where she accommodates drug users and sells illicit substances to them and others in parts of Warri, Delta State. Apart from various quantities of crack cocaine, methamphetamine, molly, and loud seized from her home and drug bunks, a pump-action gun, 15 cartridge documents, 2 cars, mobile phones, drug paraphernalia such as sodium bicarbonate and polythene wrappings were also recovered from her, while 5 of her staff that cook, cut, package, and distribute the drugs were found in her house located at Favour Street, Otukutun, Efurum, Warri. 4 of her associates were equally arrested at her drug bunks in other parts of the town during the raid by strike force officers of NDLEA supported by the military. The drug barons has been under surveillance for weeks after her identification as a major distributor of illicit drugs in the South state. Bridget cooks cocaine into crack cocaine for local distribution and consumption in drug joints. Chairman Chief Executive of NDLEA, MOHAMMEDU Marwa, commended the officers and men involved in all the processes leading to the eventual arrest of the drug baroness. He also appreciated the armed forces for their unwavering support for the agency. The Nigeria Customs Service Ogun Area 1 Command has intercepted 19 boat engines worth 17.322 million naira and 8 trailer loads of foreign rice during its anti-smuggling activities in the state. The Custom Area Controller Bamidele Makinde disclosed this at the Idiroko headquarters of the command while briefing journalists on the activities of the command for April. Makinde said the boat engines, 5 new and 14 used species, were reportedly abandoned at the bush path in the border area of the state by smugglers who took to their heels. He stated that the command generated 6.05 million naira from auction sales of premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol, which was intercepted at different locations and exit points to the Republic of Benin during anti-smuggling operations. Makinde added that a total of 4,703 bags of foreign parboiled rice that each weigh 50 kg, equivalent of 8 trailer loads, were intercepted last month. The custom controller said the command seized 37,450 liters of PMS, 1,498 kegs of 25 liters each, 300 cartons of frozen poultry products, 197 bags of African oil beans, 3 sacks of cannabis sativa, 900 pieces of machetes, 7 bells, and 7 sacks of foreign use clothing. Other seizures include 2,195 pieces of foreign use shoes, 1,020 pieces, 45 pieces of new use ladies handbag, 89 cartons of foreign wine, 22 cartons of noni berry daily drink, and 8 units of vehicles being used as means of conveyance. According to him, the cumulative duty paid value of all the seizures in April amounts to over 100 million. He expressed the hope that the command's revenue generation would improve significantly following the recent reopening of the Idiroko border. Bamidele insisted that the land border reopening only allows import and export of legitimate goods. He said he wished to reiterate here that their intelligence network in the command is continuously strengthened for an improved and efficient performance. Let's join John and Malik for our sports update.
And sport update, Nigerian under-20 boys Flying Eagles overpowered fit-fighting Ivory Coast in an explosive semi-final match to reach the final of the ongoing WAFU B under-20 championship in Niamey. The Tuesday night 2-1 victory did not only give them a ticket to Saturday's final match, but also a ticket to next year's African Under-20 Cup scheduled for Egypt, NFF said in a statement on Wednesday. Midfielder Daniel Daga put Nigeria in front after only 5 minutes when he cleverly escaped the attention of the Ivorian defenders to nod in from a well-weighted pullout. The 7-time African champions then launched onslaught after onslaught on the Ivorian goal but failed to add to the tally before the Ivorian equalized just before halftime from an intelligently taken free kick at the edge of the Nigerian 18-yard box. Neither team could find goal to gain upper hand before the end of the regular time inside the Star General Say Kaute, and the game went into extra time. Ibrahim Yaya got the winning goal for the Nigerian Flying Eagles in the 111th minute of the play when he tucked in from the penalty spot to make it 2-1. Nigeria will square up against neighbors Benin Republic in Saturday's final. And straight to Europe, the U.S. men and women's national soccer team will receive equal pay under landmark collective bargaining agreement announced by the U.S. Soccer Federation on Wednesday. Cindy Paulo Cohn, U.S. soccer president, said this is a truly historic moment. This agreement has changed the game forever here in the United States and have the potential to change the game around the world. And that's Sports Update on MLC TV. I am Malik Jonah, reporting. Back to Acosta for more stories.
Thanks for the update, Jonah. And that's the size of our package today. Join us tomorrow at this same hour to watch our news as we give you updates on happenings within and across the globe. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Malachi TV. Like and follow our Facebook page, MLC TV, Instagram, MLC TV 2021, and Twitter at MLC TV1. For your event coverage, information, contribution, advert, and sponsorship, please call any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join us Friday and Saturday to watch our special programs. Friday 9 p.m. Local Government and You, Saturday 7 p.m. Family Affairs, 9 p.m. Political Arena, and Women's World Sunday by 6 p.m. It's Malachi TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. I am Sharifa Mohammed. Please continue to be your brother's keeper to build a united and peaceful society together.